What's going on, everybody? Vince Goodrum here. It is Sunday afternoon, just sitting here getting some work done. I had some obligations on Saturday, so I wasn't able to come to the office. I was able to come today, and I practically got very little done. Uh, but that's just my own problem. Sorry, I haven't been filming videos as well lately, simply because I haven't been feeling well. Just got to have a couple of simple medical procedures. But a lot of you guys been bugging me about what I thought about Arnold's statue being defaced. And, just wanted to go over that very simply. Now, I understand Dave Palumbo made a video and basically he didn't touch base on what the real reason was that Arnold's statue was defaced. So I'm going to let you guys know what it actually is because, Dave Palumbo didn't really do much research. John Romano didn't. Most of these other people didn't. Some people did get it right, others didn't. Now, I haven't watched the entirety of Dave's video, but it's safe to assume that he didn't really look into it there, just from what I've been actually told. Uh, but, honestly, when it comes to Arnold, number one, he governed California. So, there's not been really any progressive changes there. And in fact, uh, there's been a lot of other new issues there involving the police there. Now, even though Arnold's not been the governor of California for a long time, it's still going to affect them. People still see him as a former governor of California. And we know California's history of law enforcement, especially Los Angeles. You remember Rodney King being beaten and everything, and the LA riots. So, in terms of California, any governor, public official will be frowned upon. But the one thing, and I do mean the one thing, that got Arnold's statue defaced is one person, Tukey Williams. And if you guys look him up, he was a gang member, killed a whole bunch of people, blew their heads off with shotguns and stuff. Real nasty stuff. Was given a death penalty. And on his final appeal, he went and met with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold turned him down. Subsequently, he was executed. People were still pissed off at it. And so honestly, my opinion is that I know the reason why the statue was defaced. That doesn't make it right, though. It's not even right in particular. Tukey had decades of appeals, more than enough evidence. And, unless there was something swaying, there should be no reason to overturn something, because at the end of the day, you have to look out for the victims. They've been waiting for justice since the 70s. They waited like almost, I don't know, like 25 years just in order to actually get justice. I think that's kind of ridiculous. But at the same time, there's a lot of innocent men that are convicted. Tukey Williams definitely wasn't. So as far as Arnold's statue being defaced, so what? They can get the paint off. The biggest telling thing is they didn't yank it down or anything like that, if that means anything. So as far as California is concerned, I'll never live there. I don't want to move there. It's just too many taxes, too much BS, basically. But, sorry to hear about Arnold's statue. Get a mop. And that's all I got to say today on this. Take care.